Hi guys, welcome back to Tilly's Lovelies. My name is Chantil and I'm a rural gardener in Michigan, Zone 6. And today I'm going to give you guys an update on my peach trees because they are in full bloom. I'm going to give you guys a seedling update and a quick peek at my new pop-up outdoor greenhouse. And we're going to walk through the garden and see what's going on. Let's get started. So here are the peach trees, and I have already potted them up this spring. They went from 15-inch pots, I believe, maybe even 12, to these new 20-inch pots. And I'm hoping that I don't have to up-pot them again. These are dwarf bonanzas, and so they won't get very big. And as you can tell, the soil, I will be topping these off with some more soil, but I fertilized them really good. I checked the pH on both of the peach trees, and so they are all set and ready to go outdoors. But I'm just going to hold back and wait a couple more weeks just in case the weather turns. But as you can see, the peach trees are already starting to leaf up. This one here, you can tell some of the blossoms are starting to come on. This one over here, as you can see, it already has a lot of blossoms. Some of them have even opened up. You got some leaves starting to leaf up here. So I'm super excited. This is my 4th year with my peaches, and I'm hoping to get some really good peaches this year. So last year we did get a lot of peaches, but this particular tree had 20 peaches on it, and none of them turned out to be viable. So this year I'm thinking I'm gonna maybe try to thin them out. Maybe I can get some good peaches. So fingers crossed. Clematis are starting to come to life. But this is one of the new items here. I don't know if you guys can see, but we have 2 new arbors here in the garden. All of my blueberry trees that are starting to wake up, and these 2 on the end are just now starting to flower and put on some berries. These 2 are early season. This one here is mid-season. That one there is late season. So we'll always have blueberries. And here's a better look of the garden this way. You can see the 2 arbors. This is the outdoor pop-up greenhouse. The measurements are 4 by 6, so 4 feet wide, 6 feet long. I think the height is probably about 7 feet. It's not a big pop-up greenhouse, but it'll work just for me. So if we walk inside, you can see I have some of my seedlings that I am hardening off to get ready to go into the garden. I have a lot of snapdragons back here. I've been planting some of them out already. You'll see some of those out in the garden. And then here we have some collard greens, all of our onions, lots of different varieties. Here we have some kohlrabi, some tatsoi, 3 different types of cabbage. This is a combination of purple cauliflower, white cauliflower. And then we have some bok choy, We have more bok choy over there. And then we have all of our leeks. And then here we have 3 different types of kale. We have our lacinato, winter boar, and some Japanese purple flowering kale. So this is probably about a third of all of my seedlings. And then the rest are still downstairs, the warmer veggies downstairs in the greenhouses. Not ready for them to come out just yet. But I have started planting some things out into the garden. So as you can see, we have some flowers over there. All of my strawberries. And this is one of my new grow towers, cherry blossom. You'll see that in this video as well. We have our Swiss chard down here. And we have another tower over there, same thing with strawberries. And then there is Swiss chard and beets at the bottom. Over here in this bed, we have some beets that I've already planted out. We have some radishes here. These are the French breakfast, so they'll be ready soon. And then all along here we have some white daikon radish. We have peas that are just now starting to come up in that one. Nothing in bed number 2 yet. Nothing in bed number 3. We do have some peas in here as well. And if you take a look, you can see some of them starting to come up. More of my snapdragons that are out. Back here in the salad bar bed, we have turnips that are just now starting to germinate and pop up all over the place. These are red turnips over on this side. And then I have purple top turnips over here. I don't see anything coming up just yet though. And then we also have our spinach. And here is the garlic bed here. This bed is 4 by 4, so 16 square feet. I typically get about 64 cloves of garlic in this bed. And I think right now at this point everything is up except for about 3 sprouts. So 3 or 4 sprouts I think. So fingers crossed those last 3 to 4 will come up and we'll have 100% harvest on the garlic this year. These are the cute little signs that I made for my garlic. And you'll see all of our oregano popping up from last year. Over there in the back, we have some overwintered onions that are coming up. Most of these are labeled, but I have a couple of strawberries here too. Some Swiss chard for the most part. And then a lot of the other sections are still empty at this point. We are just now starting to get to the point to where I'm able to plant some things out. So all of my hostas are coming up and my daylilies, my lilac tree. And that's going to wrap up the tour for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.